How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry Podcast. Who am I? 3-belt Trey. And you know this, man. Back at you once again with my live reactions to this week's episode of TNA iMPACT. But before I continue, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Go through my content, like those videos, comment on them, share with your friends, like this very video right here. And don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a great week. Now let's begin. Yeet. What up, Jay Hall? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Give me a second to share this stream, and we will get this thing going. Why is the screen black? Technical difficulties off the bat. Gotta love it. What up, Cold Slayer? How you doing? I almost fell asleep, but you kicked out. Hey, talk about falling asleep, bro. I overslept for my job today. I was 3 hours late. Well, 2 hours late. Veda, what up, help? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy early birthday once again. Can't say that enough. I done told you happy birthday more times this week than you probably get told on the day of. Let's see. Bro, what time did you video game stream last night? Bro, I went hard in the paint from like what, 1? It might have been 2 in the morning when I jumped up there to 4 in the morning. And then, like I said, I overslept. I slept for 12 hours straight, J Hall. I'm not exaggerating. Slept for 12. I woke up at 4:30, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in here and make me a bagel for breakfast. I looked at my watch like 4:30. What, p.m.? Oh my God. So yeah, that happened. No regrets at all. That was my body making me stay asleep so I can get that rest I needed, I guess. Yeah, Adventure Time was fun. That's another thing, man. That was very fun. It's like watching the show. Do you know if the return of Paige is gonna come? Maybe at Royal Rumble. I hope so. All right. Hopefully the show's about to start. The new theme song for iMPACT is fire. I like it a lot. Hopefully they show the whole intro. Come on, video package intro. Hit me.
We welcome you to TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Tonight we learn the results of Feast or Fire. Plus in our main event, a no-holds-barred match between AJ Francis and Rick Swann. But also tonight, TNA Wrestling is feeling a system reset.
Yes.
And there you see them entering the arena, the brand new system, a new regime, if you will, within the system. After unceremoniously removing JDC and Moose, Eddie Edwards leads these men into a whole new era here in TNA wrestling.
Unbelievable.
What is Eddie Edwards' fate within Feast or Fire? What's next for the system?
Oh yeah, we get to know what's in them briefcases too. It's a big night tonight. Here we go. That new theme song is fire! Let's go! That new theme song for AEW or TNA is just dope, man. And we get to see Elena Black in a first match in over 2 years or something since she left WWE. And this is the new system. Buck the system. As if I didn't like them before. Now I really don't like them. The way they did JDC and Moose. Notice no Alicia Edwards.
Welcome, the system.
Normally Alicia Edwards is right there beside him every time. Not tonight.
System that has been fundamentally changed from the group we've known for the last 2 years
Crazy.
here in TNA wrestling. It is a whole new regime for these guys here in the Impact Zone.
A new look for Eddie Edwards.
And I ain't ate nothing yet today because I ain't had time. I woke up, had to throw on some clothes, go to work.
To the Twisted family. Welcome to the
So as soon as TNA ends, I'm ending this live and I'm going to get some food. I know I'm not supposed to eat late, but what choice do I have?
Off your purchase of pay-game at Shopify. But tonight, we kick it off with the system. As I mentioned moments ago, this evening we're going to find out Eddie Edwards' fate within Feast or Fire. What's within that briefcase? Is it a title shot or is it a pink slip? Well, we kick things off with this new regime. Bronson, Alexander, Myers, and Edwards. The system.
Absolutely shocked everyone here in TNA. I mean, including the wife of Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, that's why
Alicia
she went out
Edwards.
there.
Could not believe what she was seeing last week when Eddie Edwards gave a low blow to his best friend in this business, JDC, after retiring, and then to the shock of everyone on top of that, Moose getting kicked to the curb, the face of the franchise, out on his own.
We are sickened by Eddie Edwards, the man we once called Die Hard.
I never liked Eddie Edwards or the
Nothing
system
more
for
than
that
a cutthroat thug.
matter. Care less for.
But again, as his fate
As if I needed a reason to not like these guys. What up, Jay? How you doing? Welcome in.
A statement to make here tonight.
And no sign of Alicia Edwards.
Yeah. Conspicuous by her absence. No Alicia Edwards. I see your yeet, and I raise your yeet. Yeet. I do not want to hear what they got to say. I don't. This is just as bad as Seth Rollins turned on the Shield.
It had to be done.
This is just as bad as New Day turned on Big E.
It had to be done.
Hope you find your headphones, Jay. I know how that is.
It had to be done.
Shut your mouth. All right, Jay.
For the past week, everybody has been coming up to us, texting, calling, asking us, why? Why would we turn our backs on our so-called family? Well, here, I'm gonna break it down to you, and it'll all be crystal clear to you, okay?
What up, Christine? How you doing? Welcome in.
Hey, first we're gonna talk about your boy, Moose. Yeah, Moose. Hey,
I still don't like Moose,
who
even though they
at
turned
one
on him.
time was the most dominant athlete, not just in TNA,
But I like him more now
but in all of professional
since he's the
wrestling.
good guy in the equation.
At one time, he was a world champion
The lesser
as
of
a
two
member
evils.
of the system. But let's look
Don't
at
slam.
what's
What you
happened
mean, don't
recently.
slam?
You people don't know him. You don't
Slam
see
that
him
like button. That's
in
what I'm
the
telling
back.
people to do.
Moose is nothing more than a selfish prick.
I see your yeet, Christine, and I raise you a yeet.
Somebody who puts himself first. Somebody who only cares about what he needs, not
Double yeet.
about the system. Next, let's move on to
I'll double down and go yeet, yeet.
JDC. How? How could we do this to a man who retired. Well, I'll tell you because
Steve Austin
at
or
the
who?
moment of that retirement, it all became clear. The only reason he ever joined the system in the first place was to ride our coattails
Somebody need to cut
to
their
the
mic.
finish line of his pathetic little career.
These guys are such jerks. I used to like Cedric Alexander. The voice is so squealy
New
anymore.
music, right? Looks like you're real proud of yourself.
And that's her husband should come out there and interrupt me. Her real life husband.
Eddie, ride or die? Ride or die?
Glad you found
You
it.
have the nerve to keep this from me. Most importantly, how dare you do this to us?
How dare? Why would I keep it from? Why would we keep it from you? Look at what you just did. You let your emotions control you, Lish. You let your emotions control you. That's fine at home, but in a place of business.
You watched the
that
live
doesn't
elimination
fly,
match?
honey.
What live
You
elimination
can't do
match?
that here.
I'm watching TNA Impact, Jay. It's on AMC, but I'm watching it on TNA Plus.
See, you know this. My contract's coming up. So, what if I don't want to be a part of the system?
I hope she doesn't.
Really? You're gonna put your
Yeah, I'm
business out
Eastern
here
Cold
in front of
Slayer.
people
I'm in
like
North
that?
Carolina.
Yes, I'll walk away, Eddie. Yes,
Moban,
I
you
will.
gonna get with that comment. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ride or die. And you know this. You know this better than anybody.
I miss the old WWE, WCW, ECW era as well, Jay.
Trust the system.
I see you yeeting Christine.
Or you're out of the system.
You're right. I don't want to be a part of the system.
Wow. What a statement made by her. She better off without him. And that's her husband she walked away from. And his feet. I can't emphasize that enough. Alicia Edwards and Eddie Edwards are married. That's why they got the same last name. It's not a shoot. It's real. Well, it's not a work. It's a shoot.
My question is, what's the fate of Eddie
real.
Edwards? This could all go up in smoke if he receives a pink slip, or will he receive a
Right,
title shot?
because he could have a
Or is
pink
it
slip in that
piece of
briefcase for all we know.
We'll find out
They don't
later
tell
on
her what's in
tonight.
that briefcase.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Gia
welcome my
Miller.
guest
Shucky
this
ducky
time,
quack quack.
BD.
There it is. 10 minutes in, I'm
Last
saying
week,
it
Nick
to
Nemeth
Gia Miller.
being dismissed
Shucky ducky
as
quack
nothing more
quack.
than a fan. But tonight, you step into the ring one-on-one against
I hate that
the
too,
former
Jay, when
world
someone
champion.
lies and
So,
gets someone else in
how are
trouble.
you feeling heading into this match?
I'm dealing with something similar.
I'll be real
Somebody
with
not
you.
living up to their
I'm
end of the
nervous.
bargain.
I'd be
Make
lying
me
if I
look like
said
the
I
bad
wasn't.
guy because they're
I've been
not doing
overlooked.
their part.
I
You
keep
know what I'm
hearing
saying?
it.
I can
I'm
relate
nothing
in a
more than
different
just
way.
a YouTuber. Nothing more than just an influencer. Nothing more than just a fan who got lucky. Well, I am a fan. And tonight I proved that I'm
Sucks
more
when one
than just
person
that.
make
When I step into
an
the
innocent
ring with
person
a
look
former
bad.
world champion. And then I proved that I belong here in TNA wrestling.
Wrestling.
Amazing.
The wrestling.
Thanks.
Well, still to come later tonight, AJ
No holds
Francis
barred.
and Rich
Ooh.
Swann go one-on-one in the main event, and it's no holds barred.
Meanwhile, Eddie Edwards, Eric Young, Trey Miguel, and Steve Macklin will learn their fate tonight. 3 will capture title shots. 1 will be
I
fired.
kind of hope
You
Eddie
heard a little
Edwards
bit
gets
about
fired.
it just moments ago.
Nick Nemeth versus
Coming up
BDE
next,
after the
Nick
break.
Nemeth goes one-on-one with one of the newest stars here in TNA, BDE. That match next.
No commercials because it's TNA Plus. I love it. I'd much rather watch it on TNA Plus than AMC. Let me guess, it's gonna show a classic match from TNA's history. Yeah. Top 10 matches of 2025 to be exact.
If you can get it, use it. The best athletes
And this
do.
was
Hold on a second.
it looks like
Oh, trying to find that baby.
just Jody Threat and Heather by Elegance. But I can't remember what match this was.
Credit where it's due to Jody Threat for that counter.
Will
but
you
wait,
be
what-
at work tomorrow? Yep, I gotta work 3 p.m. to probably 10 or 11 p.m. So
Just turn it.
my live reactions to
Elegance inside out.
SmackDown
Wait a minute.
will probably just the main event if I'm lucky. Got that lemon last
The glitter bomb. You love to see it. That stuff never comes out.
What up, Kalia? How you doing? Welcome in.
Ash by Elegance, the personal concierge, was handed
Thanks for stopping by.
bottle to Ash. Oh,
So this is back when Jody Threat and Danny Lewis was a tag team.
That champagne is that they always bring out here. That bottle
I don't
is
forgot that
deadly.
tag team name that quick.
Oh my God.
Concierge, you gotta sit down somewhere.
Just a personal concierge doing his job. Bravo.
Spitfire, that was the name of the tag team.
Look
Jody
out,
Threat,
buddy.
Danny Lewis.
Go for it.
Personal concierge.
Glad to hear you're doing
with a very
good,
little amount of
Kalia.
bravery he has in his futile body. Jumped on the outside.
It starts on Netflix at 12 p.m. Eastern, but USA Network at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure why.
Spitfire.
Wait, you talking about,
for their team. If they lose, they
SmackDown?
disband. Oh, off the driver.
I guess what it is,
Knockout to a tag team title.
because they're in Saudi Arabia for the SmackDown, I guess the live airing of it is 12 p.m. But then they're gonna show the replay at 8 p.m. like the normal slot. If it comes on at 12 noon, I'll watch it on camera before I jump in the work. But it's a 3-hour event, so I'll only be able to watch the first 2 hours. We'll see what I can do. 1K subs is the goal. You're correct, Jay, and I'm less than 100 away. Forward motions. A lot of progress in the less than a year I've been doing this. I can't do it without y'all. You guys are the reason why I'm still on camera. Jay who or Logan Paul? Are you trying to say Jay Uso or Logan Paul? I still don't know who you were talking about earlier when you said, where'd it go? Steve Austin or Miss, or The Miss. I don't know who The Miss is. Just like I don't know who Jay Cell is. Read what you're typing, Christine. Let me know what you're trying to say. Unless that's YouTube being janky, like it's been doing.
Only contest is scheduled for
One fall.
Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 165 pounds, BDE.
I'll be doing the same thing if I was him live streaming to the ring.
Last week live on iMPACT on AMC in the face of Nick Nemeth.
I guess I need to follow him.
After getting into a fight with the TNA World Champion Mike Santana backstage, BDE said, "Wrestling's for everyone. I paid
I
my
want to see
dues. I'm
WWE
ready to
stop
take the
being
fight
like
to
with
Nemeth tonight."
TKO. I don't know what TKO is. Yeah, I wish they wouldn't have merged with TKO as well. WWE and wrestling in general is not like boxing for a reason.
213 pounds, the wanted man, Nick Nemeth.
Formerly known as Dolph
An
Ziggler,
old head, but paying your dues is a little bit more.
or AKA Dolph Ziggler, because he still wrestles under that moniker.
And the wanted
Sometimes.
man, the Call Your Shot trophy holder, and former world champion Nick Nemeth is gonna, well, quite frankly, beat down.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the market for a new chair. I want a cool gaming chair. Maybe that reclines, has different settings. Something. This thing is old and cheap. It was cheap when I got it, and now it's like 12 years old, 20 years old.
He wants to call his shot for the TNA World Championship currently held by Mike Santana. Now, Nemeth got into
This
it
match
with
should be
Santana
interesting.
backstage last week. He
What up,
told
Montrese? How
Santana,
you doing? Welcome in.
"Thinking with your heart as champion, not your head. Emotional champs don't last long." Nemeth, however, he crossed the line.
I want to see Finn versus Brock versus CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. A fatal four-way between those four? That would be kind of good, Jay. When you miss a show, do you avoid social media in case of spoilers? Yes, Cold Slayer. And that's like impossible. Because as soon as something happens, people are quick to put it out there on socials. And then push notifications come through on my phone and ruin it for me. Aaron Teagle, what up? When you jump in here? How you doing? What up, bro? How you doing, man? I'm going to get your tooth fixed Friday. Yeah, I hope your tooth repair goes well, man. I know how that is.
Yeah, I do it at home, like a damn adult. There is so much you
You're
can
playing
be doing.
Dark Souls.
You may
That
not like
sounds
it.
like
I
a
may seem like the crusty
dark
old fart in
game.
the room, whatever. You are. Nick Nemeth is not wrong.
I've been playing
though.
Adventure Time, man. It's fun.
I'm all about it. Wrestling
I already
is
got
for
7
everybody.
trophies
I will agree
done
with
last night
BDE
alone.
about that. But if he thinks he's paid
This
his
is
dues,
interesting.
he's about to
I like
learn
it.
today from one of the best to ever
Christine
lace
with
the
your
moves up.
And Nick Nemeth right now is toying with BDE.
Yeah,
Yeet.
he's teaching him. This is a lesson for BDE. It is gonna be a nasty one.
A lesson learned, don't trust Nick Nemeth. The irony in
Man,
all
you can't
this
trust
is that
Nick Nemeth. That dude's
BDE grew up
crooked as
as
it
a
comes.
fan of professional wrestling.
He's as crooked as a guy who's trying to get over on me for this $800
Plenty of stars who laid an example for him. That inspired his YouTube channel, which has nearly 1.5 million followers. BDE used that YouTube fame and he catapulted it into a pro wrestling career. He only started in pro wrestling a year ago. This is his 25th match ever.
No doubt about it. Very impressive.
Right now, let's take a look at what's still to come this
Still to
evening
come.
in
AJ
our
Francis,
main event.
Rich
The tag
Swann.
team, once known
No
as
holds
First
barred.
Class,
That's the
has
main event tonight.
imploded, and it goes to a whole other level.
I want Rich
AJ
Swann to win.
Francis and Rich
Well,
Swann, no
AJ
holds
Francis is
barred
actually a nice guy in
tonight.
real life. I
Plus,
met him at
results of
WrestleCade.
Beast
He was
for
really
Fire,
nice.
Eddie Edwards, Trey Miguel, Steve Macklin, and
Then we get to
Eric
know
Young.
what's in those
3
briefcases from the
title
Feast of
shots
Fire
won,
match last week.
including Fire. Plus, the newest
Elena Black
Captain
debut match
Sue
since coming back
Ray.
is tonight.
Elena Black
Formerly
is
known
gonna
as
be
Cora
in action
Jade
this
is in
evening.
action
Elena
tonight.
Ray is gonna join us on
That's why I got her
commentary.
action figure up there.
Also, the Notorious Attraction, Elijah. His dealings with
Elijah
Lord
versus
aren't over. He has
Jason
to take
Hodge.
on the upstart Jason Hodge.
No Hardys, no
on Impact.
Hendry,
And also the
nothing.
TNA International
Stacks versus
Champion,
Hometown Man.
Stacks of NXT has a non-title bout against the Hometown Man this evening here in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
No, I'm good on that, Jay. I appreciate it, though. Oh, BDE with a suicide dive. Drop Nick Nemeth on the floor. Right down the entry floor.
Last week, Nick Nemeth accused BDE of
Throws
being
him back into the
soft.
ring.
But he has proven that's not the case.
Springboard.
He's going for the
Oh, he
cutter. What did that
missed
cutter
'cause
off of the
Nick
ropes,
Nemeth
but Nick
countered.
Nemeth did his homework. A malfunction there for BDE. Can he get back in it against Nick Nemeth here on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC?
For a commercial coming on. Commercial senses. No matches. No promos. No ads to the TNA Plus. I think this is the commercial break because it's Plus. They're showing a match instead.
Very young career here. But
Is anybody else watching TNA Impact right now other than me on AMC? If anybody watching it on AMC right now, let me know if it's a commercial or a match.
Of this business still going today.
One Piece Odyssey.
No
That's
argument there. It's just Nemeth's attitude, which you and I have known for decades,
Okay,
is absolutely
good to know.
wrong. But did you see
Had to go to the store today.
expression
No
there moments
bread, no
ago
water,
after
just
avoiding the clip cutter?
meat.
It looked like
I hear
Eric
you, Cole.
He avoided
I hear you,
disaster.
Cole Slayer. I like that.
I mean, look, nobody wants to get
When I went last week during that ice storm, I tried to get some supplies before it came through. When I went in the Walmart and Food Line, it was no bread,
To that point,
no
Nick
water,
Nemeth is
just
worried
empty
about
shelves.
what's
My
going on.
voice buckled into that one. No bread, no water, just empty shelves.
Has anything to worry about? Sure, you get hit in the face, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna recover, and now Nick Nemeth is really showing.
So
who he
British.
really is.
Yeah, he's certainly showing who he is.
What's British?
Utilizing the bulk of the
What, the
referee's
game?
5 count
The One Piece game you're talking about?
Taunting the fans here in
I'm not into
Albuquerque.
One Piece enough to play that.
Look, BDE,
I dare say Adventure Time, Finn and Jake Investigations is changing my life for the better.
It's incredible how good he is already.
I'm glad you're still here, Kalia. Hope you're not still grounded. Surely you're not grounded still.
You know how many people had
And if you are still grounded, geez, how long does it last?
On small matches in front of nobody all around.
Curious to know
this
what you
country,
did to get
making
grounded to begin with.
nothing. These are the lessons BDE missed out on.
Oh, good. I'm about to say, because you were grounded for a minute.
Point. I think Nick Nemeth is realizing how good BDE is. You can see him go after the knee there. Nick Nemeth's eyes give it all away. He's concerned about the way BDE has continued to rally in this match.
It's 4:22 a.m. where you're at.
Concerned
Sheesh.
moments ago.
You're literally on the other side of the
To
globe.
the arm, the elbow drop there by Nemeth. Oh, and the shoulder
BDE
up
keep
inside
that,
there
too.
by B.
I'd be concerned about my next scheduled upload if I were BDE. Maybe move on from this. Nick Nemeth is going to show him exactly what this business is all about.
Nick Nemeth out there taunting the crowd, taking his eyes off of the match.
Nemeth teaching lessons to everybody.
Taunting him with his trophy. We're in Arizona. I'm in North Carolina. Don't forget, guys, special start time for Royal Rumble is 2 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what time it is in your neck of the woods, but it's 11 a.m. in the West Coast.
And just like that, though, able to shut him right back down.
I'm going to try to watch SmackDown early tomorrow. If it come on early like you say, Cold Slayer, look out for a notification from me around lunchtime. And I'll watch the last hour at work. And I might watch it again at 8 o'clock tonight just to spend time on YouTube kicking with y'all. It's 7:23 p.m. in Albuquerque. Okay. That gives me a feel for time zones.
You'll learn a hell of a lot about yourself when you're in that deep, deep water.
You're in Romania. Let's say it's snowing big. I bet it is snowing a lot there.
To figure out how to get out of this.
Maxime Dupree or Roxanne Perez. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, Christine. Why are you going to do that to me? That's tough. Maxime Dupree or Roxanne Perez. I think that was a commercial break. Or is this a commercial break? God, that's a tough one. Notice I haven't answered that yet. Man, I want to say, damn, can I pick both? Christine, can I pick both Maxine and Roxanne? Kalia, the last time I went to WWE was SmackDown in Raleigh. I think it might have been in September. I gotta log into my Ticketmaster to tell you the exact answer. You said definitely Roxanne Perez is your choice. And in Arizona is 7:24. Okay, good to know. I can't pick both.
These are the next years of WWE, of TNA. We're talking about decades leading this business. They have such a head start in talent, in professionalism, in ability, and they are showing it off here. And there's that confidence.
Okay, Roxanne Perez. I agree with Kalia. Roxanne Perez. Dang, it took a lot for me to answer that question. Why you do that to me? That was a tough one. That's a good thing that you quizzed me like that, but man, it was tough to come up with an answer. Give me another tough one like that, Christine. That was tough. That's like having to choose between a slice of pizza or a cheeseburger. I want them both. That's like choosing between a piece of cake or a piece of pie. Like, how can I pick when I want both?
As now the payback is there for Javon Evans.
Yeah, y'all in the same time zone, Christine and Kalia. Y'all in the same part of the United States, close-ish. And it's 6:25 there because you're on West Coast time. You're in California. That's why, J Hall. I saw so many ads, and there's one called. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jay. Ivy Now or Roxanne Perez. That one's easy. Roxanne Perez.
Absolutely unreal.
But then again, Ivy Now look good with her hair down. But I still gotta go Roxy.
I don't.
Shoulders down by Evans. 2 count here on Slater.
Luckily, they only got to keep up with each other here. But this is what the X Division is all about.
Give me another one, Christine.
Toss now, Evans.
I ought to give you one. April Denise. Hey, girl. Hey. How you doing? Welcome in.
There was Evans with Slater on the back foot.
All right, I'm going to give you one, Christine. They just showed a clip of Javon Evans versus Leon Slater. If you had to pick one or the other, which one you picking? Javon Evans or Leon Slater? I saw one hater in the live chat. What did he say? I don't want to repeat what he said because that was rude. You can't look at it. I mean, I'll say it if I have to, but I don't want to say it because it's rude, disrespectful, inappropriate. It's mean.
Trying to put away the YouTube sensation BDE. Here's the cover. BDE will not quit, however.
Did
you hear WWE
No
gave
doubt about it. But school is in session.
No, I didn't hear that, Leon.
Professor Nick Nemeth.
I like that. Kalia, is that you doing the EO Sky impression? That's what I think of when I see that. That would be the emote for EO Sky's taunt right there.
Experiment. You and I both know that BDE earned the contract
I like
he
that.
signed recently with TNA.
It didn't say what it said normally. It does
There's
because you click on the message they said, but today it's
you earn your place on a roster.
I don't want to repeat what he
every day.
said because it was so rude.
Just signing on the dotted line don't make you a somebody.
I like that,
What
Kalia.
you
That's
do
cool
week
the way
in
you
and
did
week
that.
out. This is
The
a
EO
chance.
Sky
This is a
taunt.
huge opportunity
Without
for BDE.
doing it. I don't want to repeat it, April. And just know it was mean, very mean. Not just to me, but to everybody.
Has a ton of ability. Meanwhile, Nick Nemeth, 22 years in this industry, a champion here in TNA, in WWE, New Japan, AAA. Nick Nemeth has done it all, but he also wants to call his shot for the TNA World Championship currently held by
I gotta
Mike
remember that.
Santana.
That's cool the way you
Right
did that,
about one
Kalia.
thing, Nick
I like
Nemeth
that.
certainly inspires BDE. He's inspiring neck spasms right about now.
Oh, whipped into the turnbuckles there by Nemeth, and now you have to wonder how much more of this can BDE absorb.
And that's the lesson he's going to learn. It may not be much more. He may have to hit that mat and tap out. Who knows? But you take that and you get better. And you learn to maybe not step up to a multi-time world champion and get in his face.
Okay, cool.
Nick Nemeth was throwing a
messed
fit
myself
last
up.
week in the locker room, and he took out his frustration with Mike Santana on BDE and his friends who were minding their own business.
Yeah, and they should have been minding the business.
Oh, wait a minute! Stern up first into the top turnbuckle goes Nemeth. BDE has found an opening.
This is a rare chance in a match with someone the caliber of Nick Nemeth. BDE better be ready. Take another look at this. Nemeth thought he had it on lock here. BDE reverses. Sternum first into the buckle.
I don't want to say it because then it's going to seem like if somebody clips this from my YouTube, it's going to be like I said it. When I didn't say it, I'm just repeating it.
Frustration all over the face of Nick Nemeth.
All right, here you go. All right, April Denise, I'm going to unhide him and then try to show that message that way, okay? Because I don't want to repeat it. I'd rather just it come from his mouth, not mine. Okay, ready?
Someone like Nick Nemeth. Even more, and
I just unhit him.
more punishment for it.
So now can you see that message? Now do you see what he said?
No doubt the reigning TNA World Champion Mike Santana paying very close attention to every move that Nick Nemeth
still can't
makes
see
with
it.
that Call Your Shot Gauntlet trophy. Nemeth trying to call his shot for a TNA World Championship.
Be glad you
match
can't see it
weeks
because
ago
it's
at
horrible.
Genesis.
Yeah, I bet Mike Santana's got his eyes close on this match. Right now, backstage at a monitor. Now
Moms
playing
and dads
PlayStation.
be like, you know, for
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on.
Yeah, AI is something crazy.
And it's gonna take more than that.
Oh, open palm strike there. That was a plain slap.
I don't want to say it,
That
man.
was a good idea.
Because like I said, if somebody looks at this video and clips that little part out, they can make it seem like I'm saying that out of context.
You gotta be kidding.
Nemeth
You
is
gotta.
down. BDE, can he knock off the former TNA World Champion?
There's no way. There's no chance.
The splash.
Flash. Oh,
This could
BDE,
be upset
he ain't gonna fit. No way.
TNA.
Nick Nemeth kicking out, right? Yeah, of course.
Can be 10.9.
I can see that.
Holy hell.
Just with different hair. Julia looking like Nikki Bella.
That was way too close for even my comfort. Take another look.
Oh, I don't even want to pin that message. I was going to pin it. But I don't want to have nothing to do with that.
2.999. Nemeth stays in the match.
Think about the clip cutter now. Oh, Nemeth caught him in danger zone.
Yeah, that's it. Nick Nemeth just won. I knew he was on there.
Shuts down BDE.
The person who said it, his name is Mobin Samadi. Mobin Samadi. I'm about to go check his channel out just to see. Of course, he's got no subscribers, no videos, no content. Of course not. He's a coward punk, like all other trolls.
Mike Santana. I'm keeping a very close eye.
That's what I mixed up. Ricky Bell's twins. Yeah, I think that a lot too, Kalia. I get them mixed up. I used to get the Usos mixed up a lot like that.
Belongs here in TNA wrestling. But mind you, Nick Nemeth holds that Call Your Shot Gauntlet trophy, and he has made it very clear he wants to call his shot for a TNA World Championship matchup. He wants to take the title from Mark Santana.
Oh, wait a second.
Is this
If
Ryan
one
Nemeth coming out?
Is good, two is even
Yeah,
better.
unfortunately, his brother's coming out.
It's Nick Nemeth's Nepo baby brother, Ryan Nemeth.
That's a Nepo man right there. Look at that, brother supporting brothers.
Everybody, how about a hand for the greatest wrestler
I don't know what you're trying to say with that, Jay.
big brother!
My big brother. Annoying dude.
Nick, that was an
Yeah,
awesome
Kalia.
match.
I used to get Jay Uso and Jimmy Uso mixed up, especially way back when they first came out and they had the war paint and they dressed alike.
Did he just say that?
It was confusing to me, and I got them mixed up all the time.
I don't know what
I
you're
can show
talking
you a
about.
picture of what I'm talking about. Tegan Knox or Becky Lynch, that's a tough one, but I gotta go Tegan Knox.
To call to the ring.
When they show old clips of
Duke
Usos,
City's
it's
own,
hard to tell who's who.
the
Exactly
one and only
what Cole Slayer just said. I'm gonna show you what I mean, Kalia. You pull it up. While Ryan Nemeth is annoying everybody. Oh, Jakara Jackson coming out, interrupted him.
The go-getter Mara Sade from right here in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack to
Sorted
Jakara
history
Jackson.
with Ryan Nemeth. These two clashed a few weeks ago at Genesis, which you
Like
can
right here,
watch anytime
Kalia.
on demand on our
This
streaming
picture right here.
platform, TNA
Wait, go
Plus.
back.
Ryan Nemeth had to cheat to beat Sade.
But he did beat her.
Oh,
He
God.
was victorious.
This picture right here, Kalia.
You have been
Which one's Jay? Which
assaulting
one's
me,
Jimmy? Can you tell them apart?
physically assaulting
Can you tell
me,
which one's who?
attacking me, super kicking me week after week, and I've done nothing to deserve
That
it.
is
and
what I
I've
mean
done
by I
nothing
couldn't tell them
to
apart.
reciprocate it.
Which one's which, Kalia? Can you tell which one's Jay, which one's Jimmy? Because I sure can't.
But I want you to come out here and admit in front of everyone here that I am the superior athlete. I can beat you at anything, Mara. In fact,
Who's who?
at
'Cause
Genesis,
I couldn't
beat
tell you.
you at wrestling.
That
I want
is
you
what I
right
mean by
now
they
in
look
front of your
exactly
family,
alike,
friends,
and you couldn't tell them
in all
apart.
of New Mexico to shake my hand.
But I guess-
and admit that I beat
Is
you
it-
fair and square.
Is
Just
Jay the
shake
one
my
with his
hand.
arms crossed and Jimmy the one with his arm on his shoulder?
Hold up. Wait. Let me get this straight.
We'll show it again.
You want me
That's
to
my
shake your
guess.
hand and make you feel like
Is
a
that
big man?
Jay is the one with his arms crossed, Jimmy's the
How about you
one with
tell
his
everybody
arm
the
on his
truth
shoulder.
first? You didn't defeat me, Ryan.
Even though they look
You got
identical
away
right there.
with one.
Okay. I think I see what's happening here. You're probably feeling a little physical attraction right now, aren't you? It's completely normal. I'm extremely hot. I'm the Hollywood hunk. Everyone here is feeling the same thing.
What up, Razor? How you doing?
Everybody's feeling a little
Brody
attracted
Razor in
to
the
me right now.
house.
That's okay. So here's what I'll do. If you'd rather just give me a little kiss, I'll let you give me a smooch. Would you rather shake my hand or kiss me? Either way.
So you can still
Either
tell
way,
them apart
shake
with
my
that,
hand.
Kalia.
I made it.
That's
Did I
crazy.
beat you?
Back then, I couldn't tell them apart at all. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I could. Oh, Jakara Jackson laying. Look, she throwing hands on Ryan Nemeth right here.
Peacefully.
And just tried to super kick him, but he countered. She needs to. Oh, he just clotheslined her. He just put his hands on her female. What a jerk. Kidding me. Yeah,
That is disgusting.
I'm
Tried to
can't
extend
complain,
the olive branch.
Razor. All is as good as it gets.
She
How about
had
you?
her chance.
What you mean, never mind?
There are lines you don't cross.
Trey, I got an antibiotic for my throat and antibiotics for my congestion. Good. Hopefully that's making you feel better, April and Denise.
Reprehensible
That sucks,
by
man.
Ryan Nemeth. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
A
still to
freaking
come tonight, this
strep
one
throat and an
ugly
ear
as
infection at the
well.
same time.
AJ
I can't
Francis,
even begin to
Chris
imagine
Swan,
how
former tag
bad
team
that
partners
feels.
collide. No holds
Who's
barred.
Ryan Nemeth? Ryan
Also,
Nemeth
we
is
will find out
Nick
what was
Nemeth's
inside
brother.
each
You
one
know
of the
Dolph
briefcases,
Ziggler?
who
That's his brother. I don't know if that's a shoot or a work, but on TNA, that's how they play it out. They kind of look alike, though.
From NXT faces the hometown man and non-title.
Who do I think is the best walkout song? John Cena. R-Truth. Roman Reigns. DX. I like DX when they come out, their theme song. I found a guy that sounds like Drew McIntyre. That's funny. And yes, I said his name like that on purpose. Drew McIntyre. Let me hide that dude again so they don't come back in here talking that noise. It almost scrolled that message off the screen. Let me hide him. Got time for that nonsense.
Leon Slater doing what he was
Christine, you never answered my question. Leon Slater or Javon Evans? Which one? If you had to pick one of those.
Leon Slater has no freaking limit.
Yeah, I didn't know about Ryan Nemeth until I started watching TNA. I had never heard of him.
Jeff Hardy-esque paint that Slater is adorning here tonight. And in attendance,
Javon Evans, that's your pick? Okay.
Leon Slater's mother, Joanne, his sister, Lana, his girlfriend, Madison, who've supported him through this entire journey.
I might have to agree with you on that one, just because Javon Evans is from my home state. He's from North Carolina.
Slater perched up top.
I'm so confused. I didn't see what it said. Why did it get hit? Please don't make me say that, April Denise. Just like I don't want to show my house on camera, I don't want to say what he said.
A lot
of heart left in Leon Slater, to the surprise of no one.
Okay, I'm going to try to say it without saying it.
Take another look at this. Slater just bypassing the ring post there all the way to...
You know how we're alive? How we're watching this right now? How y'all are watching me? I'm watching the show. We're alive, right? He said the opposite of that about America. That's what he said. There, I said it without saying it. Do you know what I'm trying to say without saying it? Because that's what he said.
In North America.
Biggest stage.
April Denise, you know what I'm trying to... You still don't know what he said. You still don't get it. Thank you, Christine. That's sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Razor gets it. Razor knows what he's trying... I don't know what you're talking about. I gave her hints already. That was the biggest hint I can give. He said... The opposite of alive. Okay, you know, we're alive. What's the opposite of alive, April Denise? If you're not alive, you're what? He said that about America to all Americans. What Jay Programmer just said, he said that to America. That's what he said, April Denise. He said what Jay Programmer just said above your comment, he said that to America. That's why he had to go. That's why I hit him. That's why I ain't got time for it. And it's disrespectful. It's rude. It's mean. I don't like it. That's the worst kind of troll right there. I'd rather them say something disrespectful about me, be having toy belts or something, than to say that.
Miss Ash, this is not just a celebration. This is a restoration of the Elegance brand. And now that all the high and beautiful...
Now you see why I didn't want to say it?
100% medically cleared you.
So people can't clip that and make it go out of context. I gotta watch myself, man. I'm a YouTuber. I can't just say and do what I want because people, AI and everything else out there, they'll try to make it sound like something different.
Welcome back, Ash.
Trey, this is what you put usually in your live stream. And you put it yesterday. It said, no trolls, no drama, just like and subscribe. You like that? You like when I say that, Kalia? I'll put it again. It low-key, it high-key pissed me off, Razor. Instantly. I ain't give him no second chances. He immediately got booted out of the freaking chat, yo. Immediately. As soon as he said that, I'm like, you gotta go. You don't talk like that around here. I'm glad y'all saw that comment when it happened.
You three against us three? Fine. My time. Now go find Santino.
It's nothing happened on AEW or wrestling in general, J Hall. It's what somebody said. It's what one of the trolls said in live chat that got us hot. What up, Khaled? How you doing? Welcome in.
Yes, not my type of party.
How rude!
Pass you the water bottle. I mean, if I could do it through the screen, I would.
What a group of rude party crashers.
But I'll sip it for you.
The Emmy to Ash by Elegance, picking her spot to return to TNA Wrestling.
J Hall, please don't make me say it again. It was rude, it was disrespectful, it was hateful. It was the worst thing somebody can say in live chat. It's one thing to come at me, it's another thing to come at the whole country.
Introducing first, accompanied by Ariana Grace from Albany, New York, weighing in at 206 pounds. He is the TNA International Champion.
Exactly, Jay. What Jay said. Jay gets it. Jay and Razor both know exactly what he said, which is poor.
It appears that everything is right in the world of Ariana Grace.
If we get Mike Santana, Eddie Edwards loose for Cussing. Yeah, you're right.
Between father and daughter, Santino Marella
and Razor's right, J Hall. You don't want to know what he said. Just know it was the worst thing ever. I can try to explain it again without. I'm not saying that. I'm not repeating what he said because I don't want somebody to clip that part of my live stream out and make it out of context like I said it. That's why I don't like saying it. And that's why it's getting me heated because people want to know what he said, but I can't say it.
Come on, I'm here to necessitate. He's a hometown man.
And his opponent from Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds.
No, he didn't say that. He said the opposite. He said, flip that. What you said, Razor, but the first part, the last part first.
Every town he goes to. Yes, he is a fan of the Albuquerque Isotopes, a AAA affiliate of the Colorado Rockies, and he asked me to tell all of you that his hat is available right now at TNAmerch.com.
What kind of town, what kind of team has to steal their name from the Simpsons?
You get what I'm trying to say, J Hall? How I'm trying to explain what he said?
The hometown man
He said,
represents every time he comes out here.
okay.
The hometown man has become a fan favorite here in TNA Wrestling over the past year. Stacks does not seem enthralled.
And that's Hometown Man versus Stacks. I'm actually going for Hometown Man on this one, even though it's just Cody Deaner in a mask.
This evening, we're going to learn the results of Feast or Fired, so we will find out.
Made my blood pressure go over a stupid troll.
Eric Young, Trey Miguel, and Steve Macklin will have a future TNA International Champion.
Well, it's not that bad. 109 is not bad.
Meanwhile, thank you, Stacks. Yes, please.
Because it was not just me he was coming at. He was coming at the whole nation.
Not Brett the Man's merch is now the hometown man.
I should be here, April Denise.
Raining down blows on the TNA
I don't think Steve Macklin is fired.
International
He just signed with TNA. We'll figure out who got fired. Well, you read them dirt sheets, Khaled. Don't tell me what happens, please. Just keep it to yourself. Because I want to know what happened as it's happening on TV. Like those briefcases where one person gets fired, 3 people get title shots. I know you probably already know what's in those briefcases, but I don't want to know yet. I want to see it on TV for myself.
It's a dad hat. How much can it hurt?
It's not the point.
Exactly. I was Razor. That troll got me fired up, man. That's rude. If I could snap... Nope, not going to say nothing. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to stoop to his level. But if I could snap my fingers and that person be gone out of existence, I would.
Oh, and Santino Marella became so enthralled with the hometown man that he signed a new contract. And now Stacks is all over the hometown man. And maybe that's one of many decisions that Daria Ray, the suit, is revisiting as she's overseeing operations with Santino as DOA.
Well, there was a lot of talk during the Feast or Fire
See,
match.
even Jay feels that way. He's from Romania. So how you think all of us feel in the live chat when he said that? That's why we're all fired up like we are. Jay Hall.
Held, of course, by Stacks from NXT. Santino trying to once again.
You would feel the same way if you were there in the moment when it happened.
Opportunity for Stacks to lose that title.
Me too, Razor. I'm gonna try to relax, calm down, enjoy this impact. We get to see Elena Black in action soon. Even if the main event's kind of weak, because AJ Francis versus Rich Swann. No holds barred. Ariana Grace gonna do something behind the ref's back. I thought she was about to cheat.
Well, the referee had her back turned. Ariana refused to help Stacks cheat this match.
Ariana Grace is trying to make things better.
Yeah, he's doing the Santino Marella taunt.
Ariana's father, Santino Marella.
Gotta stand by your man.
Stacks.
You asking me if I'm that, Jay? No, I'm not. I'm Christian. Proud of it. I believe in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who died and rose again for my sins, and so that I can be in heaven forever after I die.
The hometown man able to kick out. Still to come this evening in our main event. The team known as First Class, ready to do.
See, I got the opposite of thick skin. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I take stuff personally. I've always been that way, and I dwell on it. I fester in it for decades after it happens. I've been working on that, but it's not easy to change how I'm born and wired to be.
Right now, Stacks is the hometown man in a bad way. That single leg grab, middle of the ring. Did he get to the ropes?
And the hometown man gets to the bottom rope and will break up the single leg grab here. Applied by Stacks and the referee. Making sure Stacks.
Right, keep those kind of opinions to yourself.
All of that 5 count that he
and so everybody's got their own opinions. They can feel how you want to feel. But
hometown man been hitting that leg press apparently.
Keep it to yourself if it's something like that.
Stacks on the recub now.
Or go to a channel that's all about that and say it there, not here.
The title belt, trying to use it as a weapon, maybe. Oh, again, Ariana refusing to help Stacks in this match. Ooh.
Clearly stand by
find other people with those same common interests and say that to them, not to somebody who doesn't feel that way.
Apologized to Santino and said, quote, I don't want to say it was Stacks, but Stacks felt like maybe you, Santino, should have done more for me growing up.
Exactly, Jay Programmer.
Look, you may not like Stacks' attitude, the way he
I want peace, I want love, and I want respect.
He has a point.
I give it, so I expect to receive it.
Ariana's attention to help him out in this match.
Look out!
The hometown man able to capitalize.
Then quit talking about it. Jay Programmer, quit talking about it from now on. Jay and Razor. Change the subject. We're not going to talk about it no more. What up, Tina? How you doing? Welcome in.
Between Stacks and Ariana here, but he's got to keep.
Hope you're feeling better. I'm thinking about you.
Oh, now Stacks somehow created a little bit of separation. He's grabbing for the
Stacks getting the championship behind the ref's back. Ariana Grace grabbed it from him. Okay, that's weird. She gave it to him and then took it back. Bulldog by hometown man. That's probably going to cost him the match. Oh, he's grabbing the eyes. He just raked the eyes of hometown man. Load him up. Using the ropes for leverage. Stacks won. He had to cheat, but he won. Can't complain, Tina. All is as good as it gets. Glad to hear you're doing good. Yeah, Jay, you're good.
One more time. Ariana couldn't watch. Stacks put his feet on the ropes here, clearly cheating. The referee didn't see it. And then Stacks had the audacity to lie to his own fiancé.
I think Ariana Grace thought she eliminated the option to cheat. Clearly, still there. Lots of questions remain with Ariana.
I was wanting hometown man to win. Oh well.
Right now it's time.
Injury report.
Presented
There's going to be a bunch of people not injured on the report.
Recovery partner of TNA Wrestling. Moose is out of action after suffering a severe back
Okay.
injury at Genesis that was exacerbated even more during the attack by the system last week on Impact. Moose is undergoing treatment and will be sidelined until further notice. Rich Swann sustained injuries last week amidst Feaster fired by AJ Francis. However, following evaluation by the BioFlex medical team,
I get it, Jay,
Swann
but
has
let's
been
stop
cleared
talking
to
about him.
compete in tonight's no-holds-barred match against Francis. Mara Sade is currently under evaluation by the BioFlex team after being clotheslined by Ryan Nemeth earlier on tonight. Further updates will be provided as information becomes available. This has been the TNA injury report presented by
I know it's part of the show,
BioFlex.
but that's not right. They shouldn't even make that part of the show.
While still to come tonight, former first-class
Unless it's an
teammates
intergender
go
match
one-on-one
where the
as AJ Francis
men have to
takes on
tag
Rich
out
Swann
and the women
in a
go at it. You know what I'm saying?
no-holds-barred match.
Meanwhile, tonight, the results of Feaster fired. Eddie Edwards, Eric
TNA
Young,
roster's
Trey
fired,
Miguel,
bro.
and Steve Macklin. 3 will receive title shots. 1 will be fired.
You was watching WrestleMania 41 on Netflix? Is that what you're trying to say, Tina? WrestleMania 41 was good. After the break, it's Elijah versus Jason Hodge. Which Elijah's going to need some backup to even out the odds against Order 4. Who do I think is getting fired tonight? Caden, good question. How you doing? Welcome in. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you haven't already. And to answer your question, I'm kind of hoping it's Eddie Edwards after them turning on Moose and JDC last week. I hope it's not Steve Macklin. I like Steve Macklin. I like AJ Francis. Even though he's a heel, he's a nice guy in real life. Wait, he didn't even win last week. What am I thinking? I would not do that, Jay Programmer. If anything, I will sing my parody songs in my voice.
Santana was thinking frog splash there.
Uh-oh. Rolling back 50.
Is that enough?
Cover. Francis gets the right shoulder up in time.
Santana couldn't believe that, but doesn't waste any time here. Goes right
So this
after
is
these chairs.
Mike Santana versus AJ Francis. I don't know when or where this match. It was on Impact, but I don't know. Sometime last year. It's supposed to be one of the top matches of last year.
Mike Santana, death valley driver into the chairs. Cover. Oh no, it's not enough.
There's a little bit maybe more to.
You gotta be careful out there on that ice.
Check this out. The strength of Santana.
I always remember heel to toe.
Down, but not
Every
enough.
step, heel to toe when it's something slippery like that. And whether it's ice or a slippery floor, that's the best way to approach it.
Sent out to the apron there by the big man.
Bro, I'm so happy Ciampa is in AEW. Glad to see what they have in store for him. I was excited to see that too, Razor. I was surprised. I was genuinely shocked when he came out there last night. But then I was thrown off by him kissing, what's his name on the cheek? Who was it? Who was it in the ring? He was, you know, but yeah, that part was kind of weird. How one grown man could kiss another grown man on the cheek in the middle of the ring. That's why JDC did that not too long ago. But that was kind of different because it was Eddie Edwards and they were teammates. DIY. No, it wasn't DIY. Because Johnny Gargano is still on WWE. But Ciampa's now on AEW. Who was it that he did that to last night? Who would... it's going to bother me till I think... Was it Kenny Omega? I'll have to look it up. I can't remember. Mark Briscoe, yeah. Razor just said it. It was Mark Briscoe that he did that to. And it was weird. That moment, the moment was cool until that end part when he did that. I was like, that's kind of... Okay.
Oh,
Stacks and
I'm
Ariana
so
Grace.
proud of you, baby. You did such a good job.
I gotta ask you something.
What?
I thought we were supposed to take over TNA together. You had 3 opportunities out there to help me.
No.
Tina, she'll be back
What do you
later.
mean?
She said she'll be back in
We
like
talked about
30
this
minutes.
Way before, straight and narrow. I'm making up for everything.
You missed Damian
with my
Priest
father.
theme song Infamy.
This can't happen.
I vaguely
I gave you
remember
3
it
chances
because
and
of
you
the
didn't
new
help
one.
me.
I'm glad you didn't need to. You did it on your own.
I did it my way.
Wait, hold on.
I did it my
What does
way,
that
by
mean?
cheating.
You did it your way. What does that mean?
Oh, Santino Morello.
What does that mean? It's fine. It's fine. I got this. You don't need to worry about this, Dad, respectfully. You were there for me when everything happened with him, okay? But you saw the mistake that I made with him. You don't want to play fair? Wait till you see the mistake that I can make with you two. It's not okay. Not okay.
Order 4 coming out now. Ali's gonna have to have his goons help him win. Wait, I'm sorry. Jason Hotch is gonna have to have the goons help him win.
She's gonna walk that straight and narrow.
That sounds weird, Jay.
Scheduled for
One fall.
First, accompanied by Order 4.
9 likes
From
away.
Toledo, Ohio,
Well, 10 likes away from my goal of 20. Can we get 20 likes tonight? Got an hour left to get them.
Meanwhile, it's
Have you hit like yet?
Hodge
Have you
who will
hit that
now
thumbs
walk
up
the
yet?
line for Order 4 to hopefully, finally, perhaps put Elijah in the rear view.
Yeah, I watched Amazing World of Gumball before. I prefer regular show, but I watched that show before.
That he was hoping to be done with Elijah.
That's why I like Adventure Time. Adventure Time is good. That show is funny. I love Finn and Jake. I'm watching TNA Impact, Tina. I'm watching it on TNA Plus. And if you got cable or satellite, it's on AMC. It's about to be on the second hour.
Mustafa Ali's a wildly talented young star ready to break out here in TNA as well.
Elijah, yeah. Come out there with his guitar. I want to be able to say that name. I'm going to try my best without butchering it. Akeem Luka? Is that how you say your name? For 1, welcome in. For 2, how you doing? For 3, don't forget to hit that subscribe and that like button. Appreciate you.
It was a few weeks ago at the Genesis pay-per-view event, which you can watch back anytime on demand on TNA.
And thank you for the
Plus,
compliment.
that
Thank you for the
Elijah
kind words.
one-on-one with Mustafa
Head of the
Ali.
table, Roman Reigns. Yeah, that's him. Roman Reigns. I like him. But right now I'm watching TNA Impact, and it's Elijah versus Jason Hotch.
Learned a very clear-cut message of what happens when you cross Order 4. You will feel the wrath of all of them. I mean, he's lucky he walked out of Genesis with his triceps still intact.
Last summer, Elijah
Like that theme song. He got a new theme song, Elijah, man.
Triceps underwent surgery,
Kinda dope.
successfully recovered, but that recovery process was delayed a number of times by Ali in Order 4. We understand Elijah reactivated the injury
throwback
during his
WWE
matchup
belt in
with
the crowd.
Ali at Genesis just
That's
a
the
few
one
weeks
that,
ago, but he is medically cleared to compete tonight. We'll see how
I hate to say it,
Elijah
but Brock Lesnar
fares
had that
against
belt.
Hotch of Order
Eddie
4
Guerrero had
tonight.
that belt.
On right over the bell, Elijah to meet Hotch.
Credit to Hodge for trying to come hot out of the gate, but ultimately paying for it at the hands of the
Elijah can
Notorious
pull this off.
Attraction.
Look at the strength here of Elijah using that left arm. Gotta pay attention to that through this matchup. Elijah had a surgery to repair his left triceps last summer. We'll see how he fares throughout this matchup.
On to the floor now.
Let's not forget that Elijah, for a number of weeks, basically tortured Order 4.
Sends his head into the
I'm not
apron.
even going to say the words
Throws
that
it
you
back
want
into
me
the
to say.
ring.
Let's just say equine-related
How you doing? Welcome in.
torture.
But you're the
Hey.
one the phrase the lasso in El Paso.
It's my greatest regret.
The final resolution event back in December.
I am from North Carolina, United States.
Tag team matchup that night. Order 4 fell, and in the course of that matchup,
Oh, he just shoved him into
Elijah
the
tried to
turnbuckle.
get
Trying
payback
to
on
finish chop.
Ali for
Almost
setting back his recovery a
connected.
number of times.
But Elijah
He
countered.
dragged Ali out of the
Yeah, she's
building
busy
that
right
night
now.
in El Paso
She
while
said she'll be
on
back.
horseback.
Tina.
Is that what you were talking about?
Yes, Tom. That's what I was talking about. Absolutely unprofessional behavior by
Greetings back
Elijah.
to you from United
Luckily,
States.
As we mentioned, at Genesis, Ali able to...
What up, Kalia? Welcome back.
So,
He's about to walk the ropes like Undertaker used to do. He got that move straight from Undertaker playbook.
Hodge walks with Elijah. There's the cover. Shoulders down and a kick out there by Hodge. Rolls to the outside, trying to regroup.
A lot of damage done to that left arm.
That's so dark.
Hodge pay like Order 4 made Elijah pay so many times.
An arm for an arm, an eye for
It's
an
like that
eye.
Mickey Mouse
Elijah, as you mentioned,
thing that you were talking about earlier, Joe. It's too dark.
Mustafa Ali's
Yeah, I know the great
Shaq
Khali.
in the main
Absolutely.
event created a distraction that threw off Ali and led to Hardy's victory. There's
Tasha Steele's getting in between Elijah and Hodge.
John Skyler,
Knock them both down,
the voice of
Elijah.
reason.
Oh, that big tall
There's
dude right
Special
now.
Agent Zero.
And then Ali.
And the man himself.
Would y'all move?
Mustafa Ali, Order 4. Oh, wait a second.
And then Hodge over the top rope just dropped Elijah. They all in the way, man. Ref need to make them leave, bro.
To drop the drifter.
An unprovoked attack.
Yeah, I watched NXT last night too, and it was good. I enjoyed it.
Who paid for it? Courtesy of Jason Hodge.
Exactly. No trolls, no drama. Just like and subscribe. That's right,
So
Khalil.
much potential.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. We talked about how much he could be an X Division stand-up, but I truly, and a tag team stand-up along with his great...
That might be one of my new sayings, one of my new catchphrases. Kind of like yeet, delete, repeat. Might have to do no trolls, no drama, just like and subscribe. That's a t-shirt.
Put Elijah behind all of them.
I got some ideas. I just gotta figure out the who, what, when, where, how, why. I can imagine it's not cheap to have my own merchandise, and I don't have much money.
Elijah has the support of the fans here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Southpaw jabs here.
I can't wait to show y'all the surprises I got next week. Just wait a few more days. I want to say Sunday, but I might not go live soon. But Monday Night Raw, when I do my live reactions to that, I got some surprises for y'all.
Oh, now Hodge.
You want to sleep last night?
Connected with that forearm shift.
Yeah, I know Jey Uso. I mean, I know him as the wrestler. I don't know him personally, but I know who Jey Uso is. Oh, that distraction by Order 4 might have just cost Elijah. Give you hints? All right, I'll give you 2 hints, Jay. They're the things you've been voting on my YouTube post. Remember I said y'all need to vote for stuff? There's your hint. Because that date is looming.
Championship currently held by Leon Slater, the youngest in charge. We sincerely look forward to having Leon Slater back here at TNA Wrestling. Unable to be here tonight in Albuquerque due to the global visa issues.
Not merch, but it's the next step going towards that direction.
Elijah realizing just how alone.
It's the next step to get to that point.
Very smart here by Hodge to go after the surgically repaired.
What up, Super Tech? How you doing?
Of Elijah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate you.
Again, but Elijah finding a way.
Back elbow there by Elijah. Face first into the top.
Nice finish, shot, go. Woo! On Hodge's chest.
Right,
I see your yeet, and I raise you a yeet.
Elijah basically a one-armed man right now, but it doesn't matter.
And Elijah has completely turned
Still
this
need
match.
9 more likes. Who's next? Jay, you're warm. You're on fire, bro. You're smoking. Like Jim Carrey used to say in the match.
Just a little bit. Take another look at this twisting neckbreaker. Beautifully done there. But to your point, looking with that left arm, probably not as much pressure on
It's not necessarily new.
And Hodge stays in.
It's just a different variation of it. You'll see. Just wait. Just wait. You'll see. Good things come to those who wait. Just wait.
Security there by the uber athletic Hodge. Went for
he got caught.
neckbreaker. The left arm, however, gave out. Hodge was
that kick to the chin.
Got it with the kick.
Look at this now. The strength on Jason
Torture rack
Hodge.
with these helicopter spin.
Incredible strength by Hodge.
And plants Elijah. 1, 2, Elijah with the show up or two. Glad to hear you're doing well, Super Tech.
His face says it all. How did Elijah kick out of that? We gotta take
well, there ain't no shucky ducky quack quacks on my screen, so I'm not quite that thirsty. But once Elena Black comes out, I'm gonna be pretty thirsty, Jay.
The way Leon Slater broke out this company in 2025.
So I'll wait and sip my water then.
Opportunity in 2026. What a victory this could be if he can take out Elijah tonight on Impact.
You said it. You just egged me on to say what I did. You instigated me to go there. Like,
Hotch trying to fight back.
oh, rolling forearm by Hotch. Super kick by
Desmond Wolf from Once Upon a Time here in TNA.
Ooh, it's a Guri. That was a spinning as a Guri. Oh, Elijah with a German suplex. Nope, counter.
Oh, look out.
Whole lot of counters in this match. Rising knee by Elijah. That's the beginning of the end, right? About to do a tombstone power driver? Undertaker style. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Elijah for the win. Let's go. Yeah, I've got Instagram. You're drinking tea. What kind of tea you drinking, Tina? I like a good herbal tea. Green tea is good too, though. And now they triple teaming Elijah. So surely somebody come out and help him, right? Damn! Beat down Elijah like that, man. I like CM Punk too, Super Tech. And now, Ali entering the ring.
Coming to pick his prey apart.
Pointing for something. What's he want? Steel chair? He wants the guitar.
To Special Agent Zero grabbing Elijah's guitar.
That link to my Instagram is on the video description. Go to the description of this video, Jay, and scroll to the very bottom. You'll see the link to my Instagram there. That sounds so good, Tina. So sweet too. Elijah fighting back. Hit him with that guitar. Yeah, smack him with it. Oh, Ali got pulled out of harm's way. He about to clock him in the head with it. Like El Kabong right in the head.
Elijah was a split second away from finally nailing Ali with that guitar.
10 cool points to anybody who gets the cartoon reference El Kabong. Me showing my age again. The dude would take a cartoon I grew up watching. The cartoon character would take a guitar and holler out El Kabong and then clock somebody in the head with his guitar. What cartoon is that?
The 330-pound powerhouse, the former NFL defensive lineman.
You youngins don't know nothing about that.
For just one team.
And you said it, his former teammate, Rich
Tina
Swan,
might know
a
that.
man who has totally reinvented himself,
Tina's
shuffling off the
around my
shackles
age.
of first class, as it were, to stand on his own. He's going to have to go one-on-one with his
Keith
former
would definitely
teammate,
get that reference.
and the rules are out the window. It's no holds barred.
Coming up next,
All right, Elena Black in match action after the break. Let's go. Shucky ducky quack quack to Elena Black. That kind of rhyme. Shucky ducky quack quack to Elena Black. Just gotta get through one more commercial break. We get to see Cora Jade in a match for the first time in a long time. I love John Cena as well, Super Tech. That's my guy. That's why I was disappointed he retired and lost his final match to Gunther, of all people. And tapped out, of all ways of losing the match. He gonna tap out.
What a scene here inside the Curtis
Anyway,
Cowell Center.
this was Jordan Grace versus, who's that? Tessa Blanchard. This was at Genesis last year.
Such a big fight.
This is the classic match moment that they're showing during this break.
Full Nelson here by Grace.
You wish you could go to wrestling school? Do it.
Break free. Finally does. There are not many that can say they've accomplished that against the
The only reason I want to go to wrestling school is so I can be an announcer or a commentator or interviewer. I ain't trying to get no ring wrestle. I don't like getting hurt. I don't like pain. I don't like having to have surgery. I'm not built for that life.
Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. Oh, what a kick out by Grace.
But I'll watch it all day long.
So very damn close. You can see it etched onto the face of Tessa Blanchard. She was convinced that was it.
Now Blanchard scurries into another cover and a kick out, perhaps out of desperation there. Is Blanchard getting frustrated?
8 more lights to go. Can we get there?
There's no doubt about it. Anytime. And wait.
Hold on, they're trying to set up for Buzzsaw, the hammerlock DDT.
Grace, though, done her own homework, saw that one coming.
Blanchard trying to quicken the pace and a spine buster on to slow that down. Here's the cover. Blanchard gets the shoulder up in 2.
Great intensity there from Grace, though, to quickly get to that cover.
Shoulder sound, cover.
Back to the show. Let's go. Now we get to see Atlanta Black in action. Going back to like I was saying earlier, Jay, now is when I'll drink my water. Because I'm going to be very, very thirsty and parched when Atlanta Black shows up on my screen. Thirsty is an understatement. But Atlanta Black pales in comparison to my wife, Blake Monroe.
Hey guys,
Who's
I'm
you?
Jada Stone.
Jada
I
Stone,
know I've been
who?
here. I know that. But
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
do.
so excited to be here. I've been dreaming about this since I was like 3. And I'm just saying, I came here to light up your ring and to prove why I am the...
What am I drinking right now?
In order for business, time and time.
Yes, Tina, before I sip it.
Guitars and horses.
Hey,
Hey, stand down.
Now order for mess with this new girl.
I was talking.
Oh. What's your name?
Jada.
Jada.
Stone.
Jada's talking. No one cares. Do me a favor, Jada. Exit stage left. I have something to say. Go. Beat it. Straight up.
No. I can drop you.
Ali's a jerk.
Whoa.
Natasha Steels. I guess this is a match, huh?
Jada, we don't talk like that. And your unprofessionalism to Mr. Ali is not appreciated. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't like being interrupted.
Oh, Natasha Steels with a forearm to her.
How about that?
I knew something like that was
What's
gonna
up?
happen. Now security officials come out and try to break him up. Don't like Cody. Yeah, I like Cody Rhodes. Yep, you guessed it, Tina. I got a huge water. This thing is big. And compared to my iPad, huge 50-ounce thing of water. I've been working on it for days. I think I opened this thing Monday night when I was watching Raw. April Denise. Hey girl, hey. Tina been asking about you.
Bully and disrespect people like Jada Stone that way.
Who's this, Shayna Baszler? Not Shayna Baszler. Daria Ray. I could drink that in a day if I wanted to, but I would be in the bathroom every hour on the hour if I did so. I have to drink it in moderation.
Someone who's helping
Doctor's orders.
facilitate operations here in a more professional manner in TNA.
We did see earlier on tonight how the emotional situation between our current director of authority, Santino Marella, his daughter, Ariana Grace, Santino's soon-to-be son-in-law, the TNA International Champion, Stacks from NXT. That's a very contentious situation, but you're joined here by the Suits.
Sonya Deville, formerly known as Sonya Deville.
An absolute pleasure to have you.
Terry Ray said to join us here on commentary as her first order of business is about to compete here in the Impact Zone.
That's the only credit I can give Sonya Deville. She signed Atlanta Black.
Has been the best signing in the last 5 years.
Fantastic.
Absolutely it has. Thank you very much. The future of this company's in my hands, and trust me, honey, it's going on.
Here we go. Shucky ducky quack quack Elena Black. Told you, Jay. I'm drinking a lot of water right now because I'm extra thirsty because Elena Black's on my screen.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, Elena Black.
We heard from Elena Black last
I'm
week.
focused. I'm locked in, y'all.
Thursday Night Impact here on AMC. Darius, she told us that the era of Elena was about to begin, and the last time that we saw her competing here regularly in TNA was early on last year. She
Cameraman,
was
cameraman.
for the TNA Knockouts World Championship.
Yeah, so you should say thank you, Daria, for bringing in the hottest
Good
knockout in
angles,
this
Mr.
division in
Cameraman.
a long time now.
Now who's she wrestling? A no name, a jobber.
Miami, Florida, Ruthie J.
Who?
Of the knockouts, the
Ruthie
belt is
J?
coming Tuesday. We'll see
This is like one of those crazy custom-made wrestlers, one of those default ones in 2K25. This is one of those no-name wrestlers in the video game, bro.
Yep, you're welcome.
Promise you.
I didn't know you had anything to do with that.
I have something to do with everything, honey. All the good stuff.
Clearly, big money moves, big power moves made, especially in the knockouts division since Daria Ray showed up here. I will say
And they
this.
just going to a shoving
Thank you, Matt.
contest.
Well said. Look at her. She's a star.
There's no doubt about it. The minute Elena Black showed up after you brought her in,
Yes.
the world was talking, the internet was buzzing, views, clicks, everything you want, all the attention of the women's wrestling world.
Still need
was on
8 more
TNA.
likes. Can we
Matt, you
get
make a
there?
great point. This is
Only
business.
40 more
At the
minutes
end of the day,
left.
It's about numbers, and Elena Black is proof in that pudding.
Y'all, last night I had like 30,
She puts butts in these
35 people watching me play that video game. That was cool. I ain't never had that many people watching me at one time, not up here like this or in the video game. That was a new record for me. To have 30 people watching me at one time.
Emotional decisions. I'm not going to argue with you on that, but wouldn't you say that maybe you're setting up Elena Black for
It didn't drop no lower than 22. At one point, that was the lowest number.
I'm a businesswoman. I'm doing everything I can in my
So I can only imagine tonight when I get up
to
there.
make this division the best that I can.
How many people are
So
gonna
what
watch?
do I bring in the hottest new signee.
a kick out there by Ruthie J.
I would
Sleeper hold
consider
applied
that
by
a
Elena Black.
merit-based attention, right? I mean, again, you said it, the numbers, the eyes, everything, the ratings.
If someone else brings me the numbers Elena Black is, you can have all my attention as well.
I love it.
I'm what I do what's best for business. End of story.
What did you think about the return of Ash by Elegance, as we learned earlier on tonight, medically cleared to return to in-ring competition, and
Sounds like
Ash
she
has her
turned
eyes on the
both of
Knockouts
the
World
kick to the
Championship held
midsection.
by
Ruthie J counters.
I think it's great. I'm glad to see Ash.
Shoulder to the midsection.
I like a competitive division, and I'm going to make sure from the top to the bottom, every woman here is here
Oh,
for the
running across
championship.
Let's
body.
not forget the British powerhouse Doomsday Danny Luna, not able to be here due to travel.
All right, the Tribal Chief 2 super
Issues.
check.
Danny Luna
See,
does
bro,
have
you
a
had
future
crazy
Knockouts
views
World
last night. I
title
wish I
shot in
could
her
have been
pocket.
there. Yo, I might try to get up there earlier tonight, J Hall. I gotta get some kind of food after this goes off. But I'm gonna try to get up there by midnight, so it's 9 p.m. where
You
you're
don't
at.
even know what I have in store for you guys. We have no
That's my goal. 9
coming
p.m.
up on
your
February
time.
the 13th, and I have some exciting surprises.
Hold on 1 second.
I'm gonna try to do Adventure Time streams every night. That's gonna be a nightly thing until I beat that game. Elena Black for the win. Won her debut match.
Is your winner, Elena Black.
Her first match in like 2-3 years, I feel
That's
like.
what I thought.
Well, she's been on the indies, but not like on main roster.
The newest knockout here in TNA. Take a look.
Wow, that finish was nice.
Impressive.
Well done.
A double underhook twisting neckbreaker.
Just say it. I'm the best to ever do it.
Say it, Tom.
Say it.
Say it.
Sarah, you and I have known
I'm
each
the
other a
best
long
to
time.
ever do
You
it.
just arrived, so let's see how you do running
Honey,
the business.
time doesn't mean anything. It's about the numbers. Do you know the numbers? I don't think so. I'm in the meetings. You aren't.
Ms. Ray, thank you so much for joining us here on commentary. Elena Black, your winner this evening here on Impact. But in a matter of moments, we're going to find out the results of Feast.
Yes,
or
I'm curious to
Fire.
know what's in
Eddie
these
Edwards,
briefcases.
Eric Young, Trey Miguel, and Steve Macklin.
Somebody getting fired tonight. It's either gonna be Steve Macklin, Eric Young, Eddie Edwards, or Trey Miguel. One of the four of them is not gonna have a job after this next segment.
The X Division title, the International
So I can imagine the one that gets the pink slip is going to end up going to AEW. That's just their way of exiting out. What football's on tonight? It must be college. Unless you're watching some replays. Yeah, J Hall, I'm trying to let you be in that stream tonight because that was crazy. I was getting stuck a lot. And that's a game I can see myself beating. Getting 100% completion on trophies. Yeah.
Warner. Much like Sammy minutes ago.
I don't understand what you're trying to ask me, Super Tech. Oh, that now I remember this match. This is an Unbreakable last year. Mance Warner versus that dude, that crazy dude. This was the match when they had a GameCube controller wrapped in barbed wire and used it as a weapon. College football over with the national championship game is in 2 weeks. Okay. April Denise, I don't know if I'm taking song requests tonight. Barbed wire. A ball of barbed wire to the groin, yo. He just hit him with a low blow with that in his hand. That first.
Dear God. What is Callahan? Think about now. Oh, a suplex into the barbed wire sphere.
But I'm watching Impact right now.
Absolute carnage here in Vegas. A whole new definition to painting the town red.
Warner stepped foot in this company and sought to make a name for himself at Callahan's expense.
God always makes a way. Matter of fact, God's making a way for me to watch Impact right now. It'll end in about 35 more minutes.
Storming around ringside.
As if what was in and around the ring wasn't enough. More steel, more weapons.
Back to the show. Let's go. And then we get to see what's in those briefcases. Now I'm curious. I hope Eddie Edwards gets the pink slip since he wants to do that to Moose and JDC last week. Well, I know you're saying the song request, but I'm putting that song request, the name of the song, into everyday feelings and everyday happenings.
Yo, brother,
the Hardy Boys.
I tell you, you killed it last week against Ali, man. You look like $1 million. And how cool is this TNA on AMC?
Oh, man, third week live on AMC, Thursday Night Impact, man. I feel like endless possibilities here.
And now the freaking Righteous walking up to him.
Brother Nero, Matthew.
Okay.
That Genesis.
See when you get back.
Gentlemen, that wasn't chaos. To Vincent and Dutch. That was clarity. And, you didn't win because you fought us.
Yeah, I like Roman Reigns, of course, Super Tech.
Because we let you be.
He's like my third favorite wrestler or something.
We see what you carry. And we know what follows you. And the many.
Elena Black won her debut match. That's what happened, Jay.
So.
It was against a jobber, but she still won.
This doesn't have to be a war.
What are we doing here, guys?
So,
now we got the Hardys talking to the Righteous.
Imagine it. Not against us, but with us.
No way. Don't trust him, Jeff. Don't trust him, Matt.
Truth takes time. What I'm saying.
Those guys are not supposed to be trusted. All right, what's in the briefcases? Open them
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing by with the 4 men that captured briefcases last week in the Feast or Fired match. Now we will reveal the fate of the cases. Trey Miguel, we're going to start with you first.
It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a pink slip, but he just came back from AEW, so he's going to get a title match.
Oh, my God.
TNA International Championship.
Well, you now get an opportunity at the international title. Congratulations, Trey.
Good luck, boys.
Eddie Edwards, you're next.
Well, I feel like Eric Young's gonna get the pink slip because he's last in the line. He got a title shot. I can tell by the way he's reacting. The TNA World Championship.
A TNA World Championship opportunity for you. How's it feel?
Can't beat the system.
Yeah, whatever. Go and get it.
Okay, Steve.
Steve Macklin next. I have a feeling he's gonna have the X Division Championship in his. He closed it. Yeah, like he didn't want to see it. I hope not. Yeah, it's gotta be the X Division. Wow, Steve Macklin fired? No. So that means Steve, Eric Young has the X Division Championship.
I'm so sorry.
That's messed up.
Your choices haunt you. Remember that, Steve. See ya.
Not Steve Macklin. I guess he's going to AEW. That's crazy.
Steve, I don't know what to say. Do you have any final words?
That's messed up. Of course, there's no final words. What do you think he's gonna say? Why does this sound like a Q&A? Thinking what answers are correct. The what? Why does this sound like a Q&A? OST thinking what answers are correct. Don't understand what you're saying there, Jay. I don't understand what you meant by a 5-star haircut either, unless you just got a fresh do. Got your hair did. Kalia got me stuck on this now. I'm about to start doing this right here. Well, that I've been doing. What up, Minion? How you doing? Welcome in. But I'm gonna start doing this right there. Boom, 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 boom. Then it's gonna be how it's displayed and everything. Copy that. You got a cyan hair dye? Oh, okay. But what did you mean by sound like Q&A? Oh, you talking about that segment that just ended? Sounded like a Q&A? Mr. Top G was just thinking about your thoughts on Crime Time theme. I like Crime Time theme song, yo. That was really, back then, that was the jump off. Chad, what's his name? JTG and Chad, what's his name? The guy that passed away trying to save his son from drowning. Shad Gaspard, I think was his last name. Yeah. I like Crime Time. Pop a 40 and check your rollie. It is Crime Time. There have been so many good wrestling theme songs over the years. So many good ones. Exactly. Welcome back, Tina. I knew you'd return. Back to the show. Let's go. Mike Santana on the phone.
Everything's real good. I'm just maintaining. I'll give you a call back.
Just walking up to him. Eddie Edwards with that briefcase.
Hey, Mike. Can I drop some knowledge as a former two-time world champion?
Do I? I know the number one go-to theme song.
Everybody wants what you got. I mean, hey, Even me, I got a guaranteed shot.
I'm going with Obafemi as a Royal Rumble winner.
You got a giant target on your back.
That's fine.
Refresh my memory. What's the number one go-to theme
That's the
song?
fact that I've gone through you and all your homeboys already. So you could cash that in and use that briefcase whenever you want. Hey, because I ain't a hard man to find.
Hey, don't think about it. That was the old system. This is the new regime. And you can't beat the system.
Get away. System sucks.
Everybody, welcome back here to TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. Eddie Edwards clearly already flexing his World Championship shot from Feast or Fired, but it's kind of hard to move past the fact that we
I am shooketh
someone
and weakened.
Tom and I go back
That
with
dude
a long
talking
way.
about the D'Lo Brown theme song is the best theme song ever. I should have known that's what you were going to say, J. Hall.
We've known him for over a decade.
Well,
I wouldn't have my job here in
my,
TNA if it weren't for Steve Macklin.
well, I cash in Money in the
He's my
Bank.
best friend of over a decade.
I don't need to. I already got 3 belts. Why I
Champion.
need to know? I'm saving that for a rainy day.
National champion Steve
If that's what you're
Macklin
asking.
bled for this damn company, and
You watch the news, it's cold in Orlando, Florida. It's cold here
breaks my-
too,
oh,
Tina. It's like
okay.
22 degrees outside.
this breaks my heart.
Why is this heartbroken? What are you talking about?
But we gotta keep our eye on the ball. We do have to look ahead to next week.
No, why?
On Thursday night.
Why is it such a somber moment? Why?
Here's what's coming up for you next week.
I don't
After what
understand
happened
that part.
earlier tonight, Elijah and Jada Stone will team up
Mixed
to
tag
take
match
on
next
Order
week on
4's
Impact.
Mustafa Ali
Elijah, Jada
and
Stone,
Tasha Steelz.
Mustafa Ali, Tasha
Not
Steelz.
only that, we will
The Righteous
see
is
the
in action next
Righteous
week.
step foot into the ring. They will be in action next week on Impact as well. Also, the challenge
Angel
is
Warriors
official.
and Indy Hartwell
In 6
versus
knockouts,
Elegance Brand.
tag team action,
That'll be
the
good.
Angel Warriors
That's the
and
Shucky
Indy
Ducky Quack
Hartwell
Quack moment
will
of next
compete
week.
with the
Desire
Knockouts World
Brookside's
Tag
in
Team
there.
Champions and Ash by Elegance,
Leading
the
Lee's
Elegance
too.
brand. All that action next week.
I
on
thought
Thursday Night Impact
Ash by Elegance
on
couldn't wrestle no
AMC.
more. I thought she had to retire or something. I guess she was just a temporary injury.
But right now, it is time to turn
AJ
our
Francis
attention
making
to
his way out.
tonight's main event.
You got a Universal Championship and the World Championship. Nice, Super Tech. Okay, you can only keep one job with Festus or Jimmy Wang Yang. I'm keeping Jimmy Wang Yang.
The following is a no holds barred match. Introducing first from Pioneer City, Maryland, weighing in
And that's
at
his theme song. That's his
333
music.
pounds, AJ Francis.
I'm not gonna lie, AJ Francis, the album he got out, Dear Summer, fire from beginning to end.
On what's happening right now in front of us, despite the wild events.
Since he's walking out to the ring, I'll show y'all the action figure he autographed for me.
No bones about
He autographed it twice.
first class.
Once is Top Dollar,
Always about
once is AJ Francis. Wait,
Francis. And he made that
he signed it as Top Dollar there, and he
after
signed it
Rich
as AJ
Swann
there.
took a baseball bat to the first class penthouse. First class absolutely imploded, and since then needs to have been more than at odds, including AJ Francis eliminating Rich Swann from Feast or Fired with that.
Jimmy Wang Yang or Paul London. I'm still picking Jimmy Wang Yang. Have you seen his daughter? She's doing independent wrestling. She's really good. Jimmy Wang Yang's daughter is going to be the one to watch out. Flop Dollar. I'm shook it. I almost forgot about that botch when he flopped over the top
First
rope.
class was truly about here. No holds barred.
And now we got Rich Swann coming out. I remember his WWE theme song.
And his opponent,
Can you handle it? Can you handle it?
at 180 pounds, Rich Swann.
No holds barred match. He's going back to get something.
Normally all about having a good time.
A trash can full of weapons.
Saw the look on his face, and you see he ain't coming alone. He is coming armed to the teeth. And why not? The rules are out the window,
Baseball
and
bat.
they're pretty damn
A black one
simple.
like Sting used to have.
No disqualifications, no
And the
countouts.
fight's on.
All that matters is a fall happens happening in the center of the ring. Otherwise, anything goes.
Yeah,
As this match kicks
it's got that kind of vibe.
You're with us.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you. Just needed a second there. And,
Off the apron with the back
pay
to the
attention to what's
shoulder.
happening here. No holds
Rich Swann
barred.
taking the fight to AJ
How
Francis.
ironic. Rich Swann using the same baseball bat he used to destroy the first-class penthouse months ago.
Now he's getting the table out from under him. Early in the match, Francis stops it. Was the WWE
cutting off Swann at the pass and not letting him use the table.
I haven't watched the episode yet. I've only watched the first 3 or 4 episodes of this season. So I have to get back to you on that answer.
Oh, wait a minute, going for a down payment choke slam. I think Francis was
Oh,
thinking
into the
about
steel steps, knee first.
There goes Francis.
Now he's going to get that table like he was trying to do.
Back to the hardware, pulling out the table.
Swann and Francis started first class together. Oh, they met on a flight. Swann,
I can't do that, Jay. If I did Shucky Ducky Quack Quack merch, I would probably get sued by Booker T. I can't do that.
Everything developed from there. Their friendship, their bond, both growing up.
It's a miracle I can say it here on this podcast.
It looked like this duo.
I'm not trying to get that kind of smoke.
TNA World Tag Team titles.
I'm not trying to get that kind of heat.
Destroyed the team.
They're up on the entrance ramp.
Swann up on the stage.
No countouts, no disqualifications in this matchup. Hold on a second.
He just got caught, bro.
Swann was going for
Alabama
Canadian
Slam
Destroyer on the ramp.
We saw him hit at Genesis, but not to be tonight in Albuquerque.
AJ Francis.
Oh my God.
Trying to powerbomb him up
There's
there.
no way.
Oh, no, not this
Trying for a
Francis.
Styles clash like that?
AJ Francis trying to hook
Rich
Swann
Swann
to the
counted.
Styles Clash on the stage.
Swann trying to reverse him, and now
They're trying for a pedigree right there? Pedigree connects. Oh, wow. He got all of it.
First into the stage.
He got all of it, too.
Who will walk away victorious from the rubble of first class? This no-holds-barred match continues on AMC.
Money, money, money.
And what an absolute dominant performance by AJ Francis.
Minion, I can't complain. All is as good as it gets. Like I always say.
He may be out of it.
How about you? You wish you had an NXT championship?
Francis,
Get one. Go to WWEshop.com. You can get your own one, bro. That's where I got mine from.
The match has to end via pinfall or
It
submission
ain't
inside the ring.
2.0 belt, but they got an NXT belt like
Think about all that's led up to this.
Obafemi used to
We
have.
talked about first class being
All
formed
gold.
together with Swann and Francis. Swann went away. Immediately, Francis replaces him with Casey Navarro. Time goes on, challenges made. Casey Navarro taken out by injury. Immediately, once again replaced by Rich Swann. Back into the picture.
Casey Navarro was replaced by AJ Francis, who pulled out of first class.
AJ Francis still is something.
That shows the kind of iron grip AJ Francis always had on first class.
It was never truly a partnership. It was always about AJ Francis.
Going under the ring for something. What is that? What was that? Something metal. A cane?
Now look at it. Is that a cane? Francis is
He broke one over his back. Now he's using one to choke him out.
Right, the handle of a cane there
Hope
into
he
the
going
throat.
to
It's
appear
all
at the
legal. There are no
Royal
disqualifications
to
in this
have
type of
a
match.
Raven Rumble debut. I ain't appearing in no Royal Rumble. If I do, it's gonna be via satellite or in the crowd as a commentator, not in that ring. If I get in the Royal Rumble minion, it's gonna be like Drew Carey. I'm gonna go in the ring and eliminate myself as soon as I see somebody. I'm like, I'm out.
Audience here demanding a table. There's one already out there, courtesy of Swann.
Another table. Yeah, he changed his mind.
Francis just showing absolute disdain for everybody here in Albuquerque.
On a big right hand there by Rick Swann, back up to his feet.
Into the steel post.
He's going to be in for a war tonight. Just went face first into the steel post.
What does he got now? A sheet pan?
Francis about to cook up something real nice here. He's got that baking sheet.
Swann able to tuck
Rick
it.
Swann with a super kick.
Swann went all the way up to get him.
Now he's got the pan.
Out of reach on that kick. He got the
Top him on the back
lip.
lip. They don't do headshots like they used to. They can't because of CTE.
Now cracking that sheet over the spine of Francis here.
He hit him in the shoulder with it again. That was not to the head, that was to the shoulder.
He's got to take any advantage he can get. Try to
And then head first into the steel post.
down. That's a good start.
Shoulder first into the steel post.
Shoulder first, I should say.
Francis is staggered.
619.
Swinging through and kicking.
What happened on TNA so far? I don't have cable.
Francis trying to recover right out here in front of our desk.
So I'm trying to think of all the different things that happened. The biggest takeaway from the night, Jay Hall, Elena Black, formerly known as Cora Jade, had her debut match on TNA and she won.
In this matchup,
Francis is an
Elijah B.
ambassador.
Hodge, Jason Hodge.
The steel chair to employ some more punishment
Trying to think what else
Rick
happened.
Swann.
Steel chair to the spine.
Yeah, Super Tech definitely new to the chat. And yes, I know who AJ Lee is. I really wonder who all will win the Royal Rumble to face Drew McIntyre. I have no idea who WWE creative is going to pick. Nobody knows what's in their brain, bro. Nobody knows what's going on in their wheelhouse. Here, I'm going to tell you exactly all the results of the night, Jay Hall. Like I said, the main highlight of the night, Elena Black, formerly known as Cora Jade, had her first match since being released from WWE on main TV and won. Because she's been doing stuff in the indies, but nothing like tonight.
Oh, and Devon got out of the way. Matt Hardy through the
Now they're showing
table. But that's not going to count.
It's like the Hardy Boys versus the Dudley Boys, a clip from Bound for Glory last year. Yeah, this was the Dudley's last match ever, actually.
Inadvertent table
They're showing
bump there
highlights
from
of that
Matt
right
Hardy. But it certainly plays into the favor
Oh, and
of Team 3D.
there's Jeff Hardy back from the dead. Up against Bully Ray, drop kicking him into the barricade. And now Jeff Hardy
Yeah, Stacks beat the hometown man. He had to cheat to win. That's another thing
Jeff
happening.
Hardy, that never say die
Nick Nemeth
attitude.
beat BDE. We found out what was in the Feast or Fire briefcases, which Steve Macklin had the one that had the blue pink slip in it. So Steve Macklin got fired.
Because of people like the Hardys and that never say die attitude, that death-defying nature.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. So Stacks won against the hometown man. Elijah beat Jason Hodge. Elena Black beat a jobber. Nick Nemeth defeated BDE. Steve Macklin got fired. And now we got the main event, AJ Francis versus Rich Swann in a no-holds-barred match. But it's a commercial break.
It's an absolute dream and an honor of my career to call this one, but I can tell you just how quickly Jeff Hardy can turn a matchup around.
Jeff Hardy and Devon tied up in the aisleway.
I can tell you just how deviously Bully Ray can implement his
Hardy Boys,
designs
they
as well.
they had a promo. They weren't in the building. They backstage cutting the promo, got interrupted by the Righteous, who wanted to be on the same team with them doing something in the future. You guys see how that plays out. The Hardys' return would be so good, Jeff. Undertaker, edge of your childhood. I was always a SmackDown guy. I hear you, man. I almost shed a tear of my demanded that I turn on wrestling. Your son demanded you turn on wrestling. That's sweet. Hey, he's on the right direction, bro. That's cool. He actually requested it. Back to the show. Let's go. This main event. No holds barred.
Thursday night impact on AMC. AJ Francis
Wow, AJ Francis choking him out with a chain. While sitting in a chair. Who said they were from New Mexico, Albuquerque? Was that you, Kalia? Said you were from Albuquerque? That's where they're at for TNA tonight.
Francis asserting his authority, asserting his power
trying to fight
in
back.
this matchup.
Spinning heel kick after a few punches. Hits the
Swan on
ropes.
the move, look out.
Oh, Bulldog on the chair.
First into the steel chair. This has been an emotional and challenging night for all of us here in TNA Wrestling with the results of Feast or Fire announced earlier on this evening.
There's no doubt about it.
Crossbody off the top rope, countered by Francis,
Someone we know well, Steve
who hits white noise on the chair.
No longer with us here in TNA.
Well, I don't want to talk about it. Listen, it's been an emotional night. Let's do it.
Oh, that's why they had the somber moment earlier, because Steve Macklin got fired.
But Swan is still in it.
Now I get why they had such long faces
Is
earlier.
nothing if not resilient. They call him Mr. All Night Long for a number of reasons, but because he will just keep going when it gets tough. When the match gets
I can see Steve Macklin going to AEW, or he might get called up to Raw or SmackDown or NXT. You never know. Just because he's no longer in NXT or TNA don't mean he's done wrestling. He's just done wrestling for that company.
Always AJ Francis' ego that got in the way. It was never about we. It was always about what's good for AJ Francis.
What sadistic thing does AJ Francis have in store now?
Trying
to attitude adjustment on the steps. For his Swan counters.
Swan fighting back. Hold on.
Oh, he sends AJ Francis head first into the
Francis
steel
went into the diamond plate.
Great counter there by Rich Swan.
Rich Swan, the former TNA World Champion.
That's what I do. Stomp him on there. Curb stomp on the steps. Oh, nailed it.
First into the steel.
Surprised AJ Francis ain't busted at that.
Francis, he might be out.
12 likes, let's go. I'm grateful for every single one of them. Grateful for everybody who tunes into my channel. AJ Francis will kick out, yeah.
So close for Rich Swan, so close to putting a final period on the chapter, on the story of First Class. Take another look back. Here's the stomp.
That stomp, the slow-mo replay of it.
And then Swan following it all up with this perfectly timed cutter.
The cutter was nice too.
But somehow Francis stayed in
I'm gonna switch these up a little bit. Switch shoulders. Get that left on the rest. But this one's heavy.
Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win is via pinfall or submission inside.
To answer whoever's question the other day, if they hurt my shoulders, I guess, yeah, after I wear them for like an hour and a half on one shoulder, this one starts to hurt. That's after an hour and a half of wearing it on the same shoulder. This one didn't hurt at all, or this one either.
Francis, he
so light.
kicked out of the Carter to stay in this matchup, but he has been off his feet. He is breathing heavy as Swan is now
Swan gets a couple chairs out for the ring.
Plunder to add to the chaos in this no-holds
I
barred
try to not
main
break
event.
kayfabe with that, but you know.
1, 2, 3, 4 chairs.
How many more chairs does he need?
Now a fit. Swan.
He's got 5 chairs out from under the ring. Steel steps is in the ring.
Francis is a 330-pound beast. Plenty of experience as an NFL defensive lineman.
Oh, he just into the steel steps. Yo. What, that was a spear? I thought it was a DDT.
Swan was throwing all those chairs into the ring because he knows how difficult it is to keep Francis down.
But in doing so,
Tina, somebody told me you could watch stuff like that on WatchWrestlingUp.com.
Right into the pile of steel.
WatchWrestlingUP.com. Try that to watch SmackDown tomorrow. I don't know. I've got Spectrum, so I watch it on my table. But that's what somebody told me to use.
Setting up the table, getting the steel chairs.
If that option was not available.
Francis, think about that down payment. Swan suffered it plenty at Genesis weeks ago when Francis defeated Swan one-on-one.
Oh, Hurricane Rana off the apron through the tables. Yo, that was a nice spot. Nice start right there.
Oh my God!
First class flight into the lumber.
I ought to go to that website myself just to see what I'm recommending people do. I would tell people to do this without doing it myself. Watch wrestling.
Rich Swann here. The Hurricane off the apron. Francis goes tumbling to the floor.
The Essential Entertainment Guide.
At ringside.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know who told me about this website, but it doesn't seem legit.
Action. This is TNA Wrestling.
It's not even a domain. It's no.
He hit that blow on the outside.
Forget what I said, Tina. I don't know who recommended that, but it doesn't work.
The finishing blow.
I wish I knew who told me that worked because they lied.
He got it. Is it enough?
There used to be some way for me to watch SmackDown and stuff online, but I can't remember what website I used.
Say what you will about AJ Francis and his attitude, but he is one tough SOB for kicking out of not only that Hurricane run up in the tables, but the Phoenix Splash. What will it take?
Stream WWE SmackDown without Fubo for free today.
Tremendous respect shown by the fans here in
How to watch
Albuquerque, New
SmackDown
Mexico for this no-holds-barred match. And there's Rich Swann, the baseball bat he used to destroy the first-class penthouse months ago.
And here on AMC,
I'm trying to do some research for you,
strike
Tina.
the shades of Negan here and
Since
cave in the skull
Watch Wrestling
of
Up
AJ
is not a thing,
Francis.
contrary to whoever
Francis
suggested
trying
it.
to keep his distance. Oh, ball of that fist! A steel chain around the hand of AJ Francis.
That's gotta be it.
Could this be the end? No, Swann won't give up.
You gotta be kidding! Watch this. The spit went flying. Might have lost a tooth for all we know. But somehow Swann
It might have been Daily Motion that I was watching. No, that's
And now Francis grabbing the trash can full
But
of
Daily
weapons
Motion
and
is what I used to
Swann
use to watch some
into the
things.
match.
And what more are these
But I don't know if
two
it's gonna be
willing
live.
to do to each other?
Oh, God.
Now Swann is helpless here.
Oh, Swann's defenseless.
AJ Francis not done! Not only crack your skull, might pop an eardrum if you're Rich Swann.
Who is winning?
Swann is barely moving.
AJ Francis for now. He's got Rich Swann wrapped up in a trash can, hitting him with a chair.
They better be careful. He doesn't want to get this entire match thrown out.
Kalia, welcome back.
This is no holds barred. It is no
Look, I've been doing this. You got me like, Kalia, I'm glad you're back.
Very much so.
Let's see if I can do it again.
He's just a heap at this
Because
point.
ever since you did that EO Sky thing earlier,
What in the hell has Swann got in him? The heart of Rich Swann.
I'm going to show you what I'm
It's
talking about.
undeniable. But how much
Here you go, Kalia. This was for you.
is the man still fighting? How much is just his body's instinct? And how much is left of Rich Swann?
Exactly, hacking. You get it. Hey, hacking. If you like the look, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you saying that, bro.
Is he thinking down?
That dude said, you beat CM Punk and Oba Finley in the same night. I also beat Drew McIntyre, too. I beat all three of them in the same night. I don't know where Keith is, Tina. He's been having a lot of health issues. He might not have been medically cleared to join us tonight. Frog splash off the top rope on the chairs. That might be it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Rich Swann for the win. Frog splash off the top rope on the chairs on AJ Francis. Is what did it.
What is war?
Keith is one of the mods here, Jay Hall.
First class, strewn all about
Keith, Tina, and John were the three people that had my back that one night when the trolls first started coming at me. Out of all those hundreds of people coming in live chat being mean to me for those 2 hours, those three individuals were the only persons who had my back that night. That's why they'll always have a special place in my heart. Tina, Keith, and John will always have a special place in my heart because they were there for me when literally nobody else was. And I appreciate you, Tina. You know that.
That he is better than he's ever been.
If we learned anything tonight, it's to keep moving forward.
So that's how we're going out the air. Rich Swann with the win over AJ Francis in that no holds barred match. That brutal no holds barred match. Oh, Sonya Deville talking to Frankie Kazarian.
We need to talk.
What you want to talk about? How you're a prick? Is that what you want to talk to her about? All right, that's it. That's all she wrote for Impact tonight. And I'm going to go take myself somewhere to get some food before I get more hangry than I already am. With that being said, to my 903 subscribers, even the cup of haters who like to jump in the live chat being weird, I thank you too, because trolls help me achieve my goals. But to those of you who are kind, show up and show out and show support to me. Levi, what up? Levi's. Is that you? Levi's. My boy. What's good with you? Yeah, I'm definitely doing a video game stream tonight. More Adventure Time to come. Like I said, 9 p.m. your time, J Hall. So that's 1 hour from right now. I'm going to go live on my Adventure Time gameplay. Don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, share. Follow me on socials. Until next time, God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.